Come over YouTube to an hour of Remnant from the Ashes. It's Dark Souls with guns, essentially. Made by the folk who gave you Darksiders 3, I think. I've made my character, I've done literally nothing else. From what I've seen, the start of the game is a bit story heavy before you actually get into playing properly, so we're trying to get straight in. And we'll see the setup. Did you know that you can press X to toggle your weapons? You can let me know about volume and whatnot after this.
When our last hope fails.
Is that Captain Janeway?
That you must discover.
Close, but I don't think it's her.
Sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations. An end was found, or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony.
A dragon?
But our hero never came home. Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned. The journey will not be easy. Storms
oh, it's Bioshock. What's that doing there?
The dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon.
Hello, Fire Hoggy.
But in its ashes, I feel
This update for Raft looks great.
You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower, learn what became of our warrior, face what lurks within.
Evil, probably. We lose. Game over. Hashtag you died.
When our last hope fails,
No swim up,
another
stupid.
shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
You didn't swim up. Classic mistake. Oh yeah, I usually use controller for Dark Souls-ish games, but I decided to try keyboard and mouse because this involves shooting. I was led to believe the shooting is more like central than the melee combat, but I guess we'll see. Yep, that's the tower, alright. Session will be joinable after completing the tutorial. I have it set to friends only. I look a little bit like a Dauntless character right now, if they had good looking facial expressions. Alt to crouch instead of C. What is this? Oh, that's why, because C is your character page. There's a little bit of framiness there, but I think it's just because it was loading in. Offer temporary aid. They can be found throughout the world or purchased. Press 1 to equip, to use the equipped consumable. Booze. It's regenerating my health for 25 seconds. I already did that tutorial. Try to keep up. Monster. Is there a dodge button? Sorry, I didn't mean dodge, I meant block. It just told me the dodge button. Dodging and sprinting depletes your stamina. Ah, but attacking doesn't. I see. Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if that sound effect denoted that it was destroyable or not. He didn't see me. He totally saw me. Okay, no extra damage or backstab. I already know how to do a melee attack, you told me. Through the creaky gate. Press space to vault over obstacles. Okay. Sprints run. Okay, this is summoning dude. Where'd he go? Oh? I hear someone fighting. I also see Batman, I think? Thrusting attack does more damage. Thank you, Gooksy, for the bits. Spots, hit, hurty, don't hurt me failing. Even though you misspelt her name. Don't worry, I won't tell her if she's not here. If she is here, then I was totally going to tell her. There's people like fighting on board that ship, I think. Nope. I'll hide the mouse pointer. It's a weird looking gun.
Hang on.
Use the axe as a weapon. Oh, you did. I think you're going to be a little bit too slow. The character we don't know has died. All is lost. I think we might be about to get bitch slapped. That man was played by Sean Bean. Oh, that's a neat looking thing. He's not using his dodge effectively at all. Oh, we got Vord. There's no way to go. Unless you're into it, I suppose.
Hang in there.
Hurry up!
You're gonna be okay.
We got company.
She looks like one of my aunts.
Move! Move! Move!
Delicious face meats. Just gonna ignore that remark and drink some more iced tea. See, my plan for having like a thermos of hot tea for the streams didn't pan out, but I'm substituting it with iced tea now instead. Are you a little old lady, or are you meant to... Okay, you're meant to be a
Hi
kid.
there. Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad. Don't want to start.
You should see the other
bleeding,
guy.
do you? I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
Okay, you're a pervert, got it.
Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Riegler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back. Never mind.
They were lovers.
The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place.
No, that's a little old
See you
lady.
later.
For some reason they've given a male voice actor the role, but that's a little old lady. Yoink. Non? What button on my keyboard is the French for no? Oh, I just press on it. Okay. Does that mean like there's no button assigned? It's left arrow, right arrow. How does NON stand? Oh yeah, it is. How does NON stand for right arrow? That's weird. Also, I'm not sitting and reading these many pages. I'll watch cutscenes, but I won't read text. N-O-N. Number orientated, and then you misspelled arrow and included an N for some reason. Captain Janeway.
Well, well. Look who's awake.
Reading is for
You
nerds.
put up quite a fight outside our gates. I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks.
What about the guy you left
You
outside
will
to
tell
die?
me why you were really out there. Or we'll let the root have you. No one has been in that tower in a very long time. But you've got no chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere.
Technically, they could have done that beforehand, then told the poor guy, but
Now that you're here, I have an idea.
I'm not marrying that
Tell
little
you
old
what.
lady.
You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first. First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here.
Okay.
The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here. Nothing around here is easy. Watch your back. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the root have found a way in.
I suspect that has something to
Go
do
check
with
in
you
with
locking
Riggs
doors with them outside.
About your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the root.
Wow.
You do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
I could draw a comical evil mustache with my mouse on her, if the cutscene didn't end, that is. Never mind. I'm just, like, going through your possessions, but you got nothing, so never mind. Down these stairs, I guess. Who you? He? Okay.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13. I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Riggs.
Looks like the Doctor from the start of New Vegas.
Everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your, sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point.
My day was
I remember
okay, Lawson,
Ace
thank you.
mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out. Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor. Good luck down there.
Fine, so you don't do anything yet then. Shen?
Got nothing for ya.
You've got all kinds of sparkly dealies. There's a guy down here that I missed before, like through there. Oh, there's a few people actually.
Someone say Ruta getting in? Don't help the world.
Exposition NPCs.
Can see him coming.
Is that old lady from before? It is.
Hey, I got my eye on you. Don't try nothing.
Like you could stop me. Oh, you can punch! The game lied, my fists are enough. Okay, so this is... That's the powered down reactor, presumably. Aha! Okay, I only do 15 damage, but still. Depraved run. Oh, person.
Oh, traveler.
Don't call me a hoe, you bitch.
Hey, friend. Reactor's just through that door and down the stairs. Keep your wits about you.
Wasn't I supposed to get a gun?
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, fair enough. I think that's how we got in. Okay. Beat close. It's surely not that bit, right? Oh, there's something in there. Ah, okay. You need a keycard. Interesting. Is that blood or rust? That's rust. Okay, this is a bit like Resident Evil. We need fuses and stuff. Alright, I guess it's the area that says like high radiation. I'm sure it'll be fine. Rust is just the blood of metal. You have a point. Yes. Okay, yes, that's a elongated, but yes. Resident Evil joke. Are you calling the puzzles in Resident Evil games contrived?
Where are you?
Is that my name?
If you try scaring me, I'll...
Yeah, I think we're a nameless protagonist, honestly.
What? Where the hell did you come from?
Even though we do talk, I think.
Nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here, are you?
Snorts.
Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You? That right? Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though. So, you ever start a reactor? Well, it makes a lot of noise, for starters.
It's gonna be a point
Lucky
defense
for
type
you,
thing, isn't it?
Just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance.
Yeah, I only have my fists.
Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way.
Okay.
You probably need a weapon, huh? Let's see if I can find you something.
Watch out for rattling gunners. Oh, it's like your archetype. Long range combat. That's almost instantly appealing to me. Hunting rifle, repeater pistol, scrap sword. Mark targets through walls. Armed with the powerful coach gun, repeater pistol as well, a hatchet, and he heals. Okay. Close combat. It's got a shotgun, repeater pistol, scrap hammer, hot shot, gives him fire attacks. I mean, I'm definitely going for a hunter, but that's the other options available.
There. That should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
Okay, I've got my pistol. Is that it? No, I've got a main weapon. How do I change to that? Hunting rifle. 55 DPS. Okay. Mouse wheel? Yeah, mouse wheel. Okay. And that's how to change to sword as well, is it? Apparently not.
Get up there and start the reactor.
Hold it maybe? How do I go back to melee weapon in case I need / want to? X and mouse wheel? Oh wait, no, that was just the two options for changing. Oh, left click without aiming down sights. Okay. I did ask, yes. I was curious. Oh, it's a Fallout computer. Okay.
Alright, get ready for guests.
You're her shooting, but I don't see what at. So, you got it. headshots do double damage. Bullets are not penetrating that fence. Ow, I forgot you threw axes. I'm finding the mouse sensitivity ADSing a little overly compensating. Oh, don't mind me, I just scratch your head.
Still with me? Hang in there.
I jump. Ooh. Tactical jump. I didn't mean to kill that poor innocent window. Fully Vice President. Stuff here. I don't like that it doesn't all pick up stuff if you walk over it. I feel like it should just do that. Are they conveniently going to stop spawning now that we've fully turned on the daily? I think I was taking damage from the fire that she did on the enemy. You're welcome. I got you, but my lips didn't move. Hello, Course Gaming Stuff. Did anyone else I missed who may have said hello?
Did it! Saved your ass too.
She's talking to the cameraman, presumably.
We're live and the power's back on. I'd call that a win. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the need some help out there discount.
Okay. I'm gonna go loot if you don't mind. Assuming there is loot. Which it appears there is not. I'm gonna tactically roll off the edge again. Oh, right, you have to use space. Oh, and if you're not sprinting, it doesn't do it. Okay, there's a little bit of leftover long ammo. I like that it's called long ammo. Goodies? There's no goodies. Very well then. Let's leave this place before we die of radiation poisoning. All of CR's emotes are weird, that he gathers from his various fighting game people that he watches. God, you walk slow.
Sure is good to have some light around here.
What happened to your foot?
You're risking
Was your mother a desk lamp?
Don't know, stranger. Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but...
Pardon?
I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny.
I don't know him
you.
from a can of paint?
You're gonna save the world, ain't you? That's the spirit. Here, I want you to have this. Not many people can keep the spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little
Dragon
bauble
heart.
could keep even death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels,
Is it a real phrase
come
though?
see me.
That's
Ace has got
very
her own space
strange.
over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. But that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it.
Sorry, I'm a little suspicious.
Because the rest of the world ain't nice.
Alright, fair enough. He had a reason, I just had to know.
Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford. She knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path. You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
It's the Estus flask. Press Q to use Estus. Got it. Okay.
Been a while since I was in a fight like that.
You told me to stop by your store, but I guess not yet. She's recovering from that intense battle that we did just now. She's up there, right? Legally distinct Estus flask, of course.
Glad to see you got the reactor running. And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason. I suppose his notes would be useful to you.
Can you give me the TLDR?
Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way, but I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear. Come see me afterwards.
Okay. So that'll be the two NPCs that basically said come back later.
Hey, friend. Thanks for getting the power back on. Ford
He actually looks like an
should
NPC
help
from
you get
Deus Ex
sorted for the city.
Human
As a thanks for
Revolution?
getting us
The one
out
with the
of
boat
line.
DLC type bit.
Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Okay, give me a bunch of scrap and iron. Upgrade guns and ammo. Upgrading your guns and armor rather is essential to keeping up with increasingly difficult enemies. 9 out of 4. Upgrade. Oh, space for upgrade. Okay, can I upgrade anything else? I can. Pistol, I guess, yeah. Sword can wait, because I think the sword's like the last resort. Forgot about the armor, but... Oh, that's at max level. Okay.
Alright, hey now, that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the
Thank you for the raid,
strongest
please,
stuff,
Cake.
but more protection than what you've got.
Oh, we get to dress up like a ranger from the NCR.
There you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there. It's true. We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If
Good.
you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me.
So he's our
McCabe
Andre,
over there
essentially.
will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk.
Why?
You know, she's not much for
Oh,
chat
right, yeah.
beyond her work.
So that makes you McCabe.
So you're the stray Ford was talking about. Said we should get you equipped for the city.
Are you like 15
Makes
or?
sense to me. Giving away good parts for nothing. Apparently taking out a few root is enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in. And we're having words.
I'm sure you're very
McCabe.
threatening.
I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass. I'm
You're
not
a
some
scab in my
scrap head,
vagina.
got it?
Where did
I
that
don't
come
upgrade
from?
Trash.
Ah, dear, dear.
It's the apocalypse. I can be as grumpy as I damn well please. Let's see what we're dealing with here. From the look of that rifle, you're not getting close to the action. This'll keep those weeds in your sights. That's all you get for now. Get me more components.
I don't know
and
what
I'll
you
make
gave me.
more.
What did she
For
give
a
me?
fee.
Nothing popped up
Now
that time.
get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
You're quite the bitch, McCabe.
Yeah.
Weapon mods. Press F to activate the weapon mod when the power meter is full. Next. Some weapon mods are active immediately. Okay. So F if it isn't immediately active, but is it? Equip mod. That's the Hunter's Mark thing. Okay. Equip it, please. Space. Sometimes you're allowed to use the mouse, sometimes you're not. Okay, so that's F when the meter is full, and the meter is in bottom right, presumably. Got it. Thank you, Robin the Boy Blunder, for 26 months of Twitch Prime and for also covering up that last clip.
Riggs and McCabe do good work.
Thank you, Safer Demos, as well,
hope
for
this will
29
be
months of
enough
Twitch
to
Prime.
Get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me
Christ.
this key.
How long ago was
years
this?
ago.
Because you look like
He said we
50,
should only use
60
it
at
when there's
least.
no other choice. Well,
Seeing a bit,
we
CR.
are
Got another one.
choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it. There's a terminal
Yeah,
downstairs in the main room.
I mean, I helped someone do
Use
the
the
job
key
they were
there.
already doing
With any luck, we can get the thing running.
and blow this place down. I'm really tempted, but no, I'll say thanks.
Don't thank me just yet.
Never mind, I wish I'd blew it up. So now we go down to that door I found earlier. It's poking around where I shouldn't. Oh wait, no, it goes in. It goes here. Oh, you just sneeze or something, dog. How do I activate Pong on this thing? Hit any key to continue. Where's the any key? It was enter, as it turns out. Hello, Kevin. It's way too early to tell. I mean, I know we're exactly 32 minutes in, but it's mostly been story so far, so I don't want to give any kind of impressions yet. Need to see more of the combat.
Really something, isn't it? I'd read about it, but I never saw it working.
But you had the key to activate it.
Red Eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot. My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder
Okay,
of
well,
Ward
what happened to your
13.
father then?
He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the root first attacked.
I'm right there, right? It skipped a
Was
generation.
determined to learn where the root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching. And one day,
I mean, that's
He
just a
didn't come
stupid
back.
question. I mean, look how old she
I never
is. Do you
knew
really
what
think her
happened.
grandfather is still alive?
there's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there.
I already know how to reach the a-hole. I
Listen,
just need to go talk to that lady
I know
you've got
this has all
working
been
shop.
a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful.
Yeah, yes, a Cuban, it
You're
was
welcome
awful.
back
I
anytime.
covered the full story at the start of the stream before we got
Good luck.
started. That's why I started a bit early. It's always a painful decision to miss what's the word? I was going to say undetermined. A day, take a day off when it's not meant to be your day off, because then people don't expect it, and such is the way of Twitch that even indirectly you're punished for it. Didn't lose as many subs as when I was off for 3 days horrifically ill, like a year ago at least. Does this game have, player invasions? No? Thank God. There is a trend with the Dark Souls-like games I enjoy the most. It's usually, with the exception of Bloodborne, it's usually the ones that Miyazaki hasn't touched. World Things? Reroll campaign? What? Don't touch that for now. I don't understand what that means. Did I lose subs because I missed a day? Yes. I only lost about 10. I mean, because it's approaching-ish the end of the month, you go down a little bit, and then while you're streaming, people remember to use their Twitch Prime and come back. But not last Christmas, but the Christmas before, I was very, very ill and took 3 extra days off, and I lost 10% of my subscribers. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but I believe... I don't know if I was at 300 back then. I think I was, actually, so that would be 30. So 10 a day. Actually, so never mind, it's exactly the same amount. 10 a day. If you don't stream on a day where normally you're supposed to. Oil skin tonic, word 13 key. Oh, that's for that door. So if when I go back to like Firelink Shrine, we can do that. Can't read that. My eyesight isn't very good. What is The Labyrinth? A good movie starring David Bowie? And if you tell me it's not him starring in it, you're wrong. Oh! Am I meant to do that? Oh right, I keep on pressing everything except the actual crouch button. Yeah, sorry, legally distinct Firelink Shrine, obviously. Why can't I just use D? Why does it have to be right arrow? Okay, that was some very interesting lore. We're all smarter having read it. Drifter, okay, hang on. How'd I... Oh, okay. 13 armor, but it's 4 more weight, less bleed defense, more fire, rot, radiation is the same, corrosive, presumably, and shock. Stamina usage is reduced if you get the Wanderer perk. Ah, but this has weak point damage. 25% extra damage on weak spots. I think I'd rather have that for now. If we end up fighting like enemies that get in your face, we might switch out. But if I'm playing as a sharpshooter class, I should probably keep the weak point damage up. Twitch Prime isn't all resub, yeah. Normal subs are though. It's just a case of like people get into habits, and if the habit is broken, it can make them make changes. If someone watches you every day, then all of a sudden, well, most days, and then there's a day where normally you would be on but you're not, and they're like, oh well, what should I do for entertainment? They go find someone else. It's one of the main stresses of oh, it is toggle, never mind, that's great. I think you might know. Ah, so it turns red when it's a headshot as well. If I understand correctly, a very interesting aspect of this game is that it's like procedurally generated areas, as in like there's a bunch of pre-made cells, but they're put together randomly, right? Oh, so maybe that's what the reroll thing meant. Maybe if you get like a really, really tough roll on the layout, you can be like, well, no, I'm not doing that, and reroll it and try again. If so, that's very interesting. I'm trying to get used to the sensitivity rather than immediately turning it down, because it's like, it's about as fast as I have it in Vermintide, but when you ADS it goes slower, so I just need to get used to it being a bit slower. Adrenaline. So I can presumably bust this door open, right? It's the story of your workout routine? Yep. Like, it doesn't just apply to Twitch. Any routine you have like set in stone and then just something gets in your way, it can be the impetus for you to do something better or do something worse. I have no idea if the game has difficulty settings. There wasn't anything about it when we started the game. If it is like Dark Souls, it'll just be, this is the game's difficulty. I have no idea what that is, but it's an enemy, so I'm shooting it. It's still alive, I think. Through the building, or... It's also a very nice looking game. Presumably this is the same engine as Darksiders 3, right? The environment looks nice. Pardon me? There's something here. Might be above, actually. Or it could have been him. Nope, no, there is definitely something above. In fact, I can see it going through the stair there. Right in the balls, if you have balls. Oh, what the? Where do you come from? Oh, forgot the ADS. Gotta remember, you can't just blind fire. There's still more of them. Thank you, I made it myself, Cort. Oh, he said nice gun for context. And then I lied to him for no reason. I think we cleared the building out. Oh, come on, you can't mantle the door? Oh, there, okay. Don't think we're meant to come this way. Well, that's the thing, if it's stitching the level together, it could just lead to bits where it feels like you're making progress, but you're not really. Seeing a bit fire hockey? Oh. Ooh, loot! I should probably look at what those oil skin. Oh, here we are. Increases movement speed by 10%. Also, I do hear. When consumed, the hero will return. So it's a homeward bone, but it's a homeward skull. Removes infected effect and increases root resistance by 30%. Lasts 10 minutes. Okay. How much fall damage do you think there is? Okay. Not as bad as Bloodborne. Okay, there's a straggler I missed. Oh. Alright, so we're about, like, we're 3/4 full on our special power. Are you playing this as what are you buying guy from Resident Evil? What are you buying? What are you selling? I am, kinda, yeah. Oh good, I found ammo for my long gun. I love the tactical window dive. Okay, not this way. I'm gonna go down into that gully, I think. Okay, you can do it into cars as well. Good to know. Should I heal? I'm gonna heal actually, yeah, just in case. The enemies did seem to do quite a bit of damage if they actually get to you. So there's something else over there. Don't know what that is. No, red just means you're on an enemy. I thought it meant you were on a weak point specifically, but no, that's not the case.
How's that, you bastard?
Language. He has got a big cleaver. Yeah, it's damage reduction kicking in at that distance for sure. Oh right, please ascend when your power's ready. Oh, I'm that guy from Apex. Or, well, they're gender neutral, but still. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's not taking a lot of damage at all. You're made of wood. Oh, did not think you were close enough to reach me. Oh, let's reload. Okay. He was a bit tankier. Yeah, I would have stole his sword, but he evaporated. I haven't encountered a boss yet, no. We only just got out of the Fireling Shrine, come on now. Although that said, I suppose it is in the style of Dark Souls to make you go up against a boss you're not supposed to win very early on. Not supposed to beat. That would be the correct way to enunciate that sentence. Also, I saw somebody asking Valinar to ask what he thought of this. I'm also interested, but because I was fighting, I didn't see the response. But I know I could just ask him in the second section. For the record, I believe this is cooperable for only 2 other people. It's not a 4-player one, it's a 3-player. But no invasions, that's a good thing. My other gun loaded? Yeah. Is he even here? Is he busy already playing Total War? Hammer? Yeah, sorry, legally distinct unwelcomed guests. I hear something big and nasty. You'll probably skip this one because for some reason your entertainment budget is vastly depleted. Oh, I see. Maybe because somebody bought a bunch of Citadel paints and orcs. Well, you know, I actually did end up buying this for myself. If I do end up getting a review key, I can give you that. I like this rifle. Can I take the doors? Nope. I feel like there was a bit back there I didn't explore, but just so we have forward momentum, I'll keep going. We've only got, what, 13 minutes, 12 minutes left in the hour of that I wanted to open with, and I'd like to maybe see a boss. Gonna sneak around behind me, are you? Qualified attorneys at law. Also laundry. It's weird, I hear footsteps, but they're to my right. Oh, right, it's above me. Above me and to the right, I guess. Definitely hear something big up ahead. Could be a boss. Does Code Vein have co-op? Yeah, me and Valinar played it co-op. And we did the network test. I don't know if it really has like traditional invasions either. Because there was kind of like an enemy summoning stuff in, but it wasn't a player when we did the network thing. Thank you for that ammo, I needed it. Yoink. What I think of the gunplay so far, I think it is very solid third-person shooting. I need to get rid of used to the change of speed when you're ADSing, but other than that, that's on me in this gun in particular. It feels satisfying, and the enemies are, well, apart from that one enemy, they haven't been too tanky. Now entering Fairview. Also, I just realised, what is the skull on the map? Because I thought the skull was my destination, but unless this is optional. Sewer level? This early? You're spoiling us. Have I tried to tape my giant knife to my gun yet? Not yet, no. I didn't say EDS, I said ADS. Aim down sights. Checkpoint. It's a I mean, it's not a bonfire, it's a bonfire. I'd like to go see if I could upgrade my armor or something. Resting at checkpoint replenishes ammo. Oh! Okay, and Dragon Hearts at the cost of respawning all basic enemies in the world. In multiplayer, resting also respawns any fallen allies. All players must be using a checkpoint in order to rest. Interesting. So you maybe can't revive someone without doing that? I want to go use that keycard actually as well. See what that does. I know we're getting distracted and I said I wanted to get to a boss, but you know, I'm liking this enough so far. Like, I always kind of give myself that hour to get a feel for the game. I'm enjoying it so far. I think I plan to play more. So this hour of will both be a preview and the start of a series, I think. So I want to upgrade, which is just getting the bearings. Once I've learned them, I'll learn them. Yeah, here we are.
Anything you need?
Yes, I wish to upgrade. I would like to see your... Wait, did I just upgrade from my menu?
What I've got.
What's he selling? Oh no, you do have to talk to him. So I could upgrade my rifle again. How much damage? It goes up to 66. That's about it. Scrap sword. So next upgrade would be 71.5. Wow, that's actually a pretty significant defense increase. I should have done that first. Okay. But I've ran out of... Can I sell anything? Merchants buy and sell items for scrap. Ooh, he's selling he's selling all the other basic starter weapons, essentially. Okay. Does this game have starting classes? Yes, I had to pick from 3 archetypes. Basically, long range sniper guy, shotgun using or hatchet using healer, and then like close combat tanky guy who can set people on fire.
So long.
Okay, we're not gonna have any fun to do anything with the bitch anyway, so let's just go see if that keycard thing works now that the power's on. Small nitpick, but we're not in combat, we're in Firelink Shrine. Just give you unlimited stamina. There's no reason not to. I've misplaced where the... Oh, crap. Where were the stairs? Oh, it's over here, I think. Yeah, over here. What are you doing? I saw you pop up there. Don't call me a hole. It's very rude. Hang on, this wasn't open like this before. I think it was fully closed. This... I think it's the next floor down, but I'll just try this anyway. Never mind, it's totally here. Let's see, Tome of Knowledge. Oh! It's like an upgrade point. The character levels up, they receive a single trait point which can be used to boost the level of any available trait. Traits are hidden throughout the game and tied to unlocking secrets or completing certain quests. So, more HP, more stamina, or lower enemies' awareness. I'll take the HP, I think, just as a standard starting point. Some trait rank 11. We're very nearly leveled up actually, because that was a free one from that book. Electronic mail. Amending our security protocol to require an additional photo ID check. That's going to stop me getting further until I get a photo, probably. Okay. I am the stealth class, like I think I have a lower chance of detection by default. Crouching seems to make a difference as well, but I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, the armor can definitely be upgraded to have more, like, stealthiness. Okay, much like the stuff in Fallout, when I get to these kind of things... Oh, it's 1968? Okay. I'm mostly just looking for, like, things that forward my progress. Abandoned. Lower Central. There's a lot more to this than I was expecting down here. Audio log! Wait, it's just like playing weird noise? Oh, it just gives you bonus XP. You know what? That's a really good one to get early. So I guess that's just an effect now. So I'm getting 1.75. It's like something out of the Blackout Club. It's just like ominous music. I'm so sorry, Chair, but you were guarding precious resources. Oh, the fuse for the other bit. Interesting. Welcome back, Fire Hockey. Hello, I have a bad idea. It's kind of oh no, poor skeleton. There's a little bit of stealth, kinda. It's just a blank screen playing for that poor skeleton. Bloodwort, that's new. That looks like corpses that'll get up. They looked a bit too detailed. No signal. Note from private waters. Light show. Error, error, error. Can't get in there. The hell happened here? Air conditioner on at all times. Minor abnormality. That word. Abnormality. There we go. Thank you. Jan Etor. It's my favorite doctor. She didn't get disintegrated, she shifted somehow. I see. Oh, a Terminator arrived. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I didn't realize this was set in the Terminator universe. Which is also the Mortal Kombat universe now. Okay, so there is more to do on this level, but you need a key. We don't have a key, but we do have a fuse. Which we can use on one of the previous floors. Or no, wait, the next floor? Wherever I saw the fuse box, we're going to go there now. Which has unfortunately taken, or will take us to the, why didn't I pick that up? Will take us to the end of the hour of, but there will be more to come because I'm interested. So at least put the fuse in and see what happens. I need the spade key. Please. There. That's the air conditioning. I'm back. Research level, thermal control. Stuff, I don't know. I wasn't expecting there to be this much depth to, like, the starting area. Or your hub for upgrading, I mean. Oh, there's a passage in there. It's like the war room, I guess? That's a room right out of the Blackout Club in there. Gotta be like a weak wall here somewhere to get through to that tunnel in the vent. Is this the set of the next series of Stranger Things?
It was worth it!
Ah, you need another key. Thank you, Elite Runner, for a 36-month streak with Twitch Prime. Time really does fly when you're having fun. Thank you. Because we're not allowed to know what was happening in here until we find another key. There is a little hidden back door, though. And another free trade point. Don't mind if I do. Give me more XP. So we're getting 3.5% more XP. Unfortunately, I don't seem to be able to get through there. Alright, well, as far as the hour of goes for YouTube, we're going to end off there, but we'll be picking this up from the sewer area, I guess, next time.